So, what do the best financial advisors that are the best marketers all have in common? They are super clear. So some of the best brands that you know out there, maybe not the best brands, but the ones that you remember the most, have the most clear taglines, right? Ford, tough, right? Nike, just do it. You got Burger King, have it your way. You've got McDonald's, I'm loving it. Wheaties, breakfast of champions. So you've got these fairly clear taglines that these brands, have. They may even have multiple ones that you might even remember, but they're super clear. And so the best financial advisors that have some of the best marketing are very clear on what they do. And it's super simple, not complicated, and it doesn't sound like everybody else. If you want to be different, you got to be clear. So let me give you a really, really small example that's not in our industry, but let's say, what if you just told people what you do really well, right? And you just had that as your tagline. A great example of this would be like if my kids wanted to start a dog walking business, they can have a tagline that says, the dog walker that shows up on time, right? Wouldn't you want a dog walker? You think most dog walkers would show up on time, but you're differentiating yourself from everybody else by saying that you show up on time. I mean, there's not a whole lot of other value that you provide besides just walking people's dogs, right? But as long as you show up on time, that's what most people need, right? They need somebody to come into their house and take the dog on a walk on time. And so it's providing that value in a very simple and clear way. And so as a financial advisor, what are some of the things that you all do very, very well that you could use as a tagline, right? Some of the best advisors that I've seen out there, they brand their plan and they brand exactly what they do. So we have some advisors that, they specialize in taxes. So everything is about taxes. And it's, one of them is a smart retirement or smart taxes. And it's an acronym that they can use in everything they do. And it's smart retirement, smart taxes. And so it's very simple, very clear, because if we're being honest, the whole elevator pitch is kind of gone out the window. People have their phones out all the time. If you're in an elevator, you don't really have time to chit chat. Most time people are just pulling out their phones, even though they probably don't even have reception. But you have about 3 seconds to say what you actually do. And if you want referrals, same thing. They need to be able to articulate exactly what you do in a very concise matter of time. So if they can just say, oh, he does smart taxes. Well, what's smart taxes? Well, he helps me do this, but it actually grabs their attention. It's not, oh, they help me with my retirement plan. Okay, well, a lot of advisors help with retirement plans. So what does that make them different? And so if you want to be a really good marketer as a financial advisor, you got to be super clear. Make sure you hit subscribe for more videos to come out by the proven way. I got plenty of more value that's coming your way. We're going to be posting videos every single week as much as we can on value out to you for marketing, business tips, leadership tips, sales tips on how you can be the best financial advisor you can be.